10 countries with more than one capital. A capital or capital city is the municipality holding primary status in a department, country, state, province, or other administrative region, usually as its seat of government. It is typically a city that physically encompasses the government offices and meeting places. The status as capital is often designated by law or constitution. In some jurisdictions, including several countries, different branches of government are in different settlements. In some cases, a distinction is made between the official constitutional capital and the seat of government, which is in another place. When asked how many capital cities does each country have, most people would answer 1. But did you know some countries have multiple capital cities? If you are new here, welcome. Please do well to subscribe and turn post notification so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos. For many countries, the capital city is where politicians meet to pass laws. Some countries have had a hard time deciding on which city should be the capital and have changed capitals in the process. For example, in 1973, Tanzania declared that a new capital would be established in Dodoma, hundreds of miles inland from the colonial-era capital of Dar es Salaam. As we are all home plotting on our next destination once this pandemic is over, it's a great opportunity to learn about these 10 countries with more than one capital city. Number 1. Benin. Capitals Cotonou and Porto Novo. Benin, a French-speaking West African nation, is the birthplace of the Vodun or Voodoo religion and home to the former Dahomey Kingdom from circa 1600 to 1900. To the north, Penjari National Park offers safaris with elephants, hippos, and lions. The capital of Benin is Porto Novo, but the seat of government is in Cotonou, the country's largest city and economic capital. Cotonou is a large port city on the south coast of Benin in West Africa. At the eastern end of Central Boulevard Saint-Michel is the huge Dangtokpa market, which features religious items and spices alongside everyday objects. To the southwest, the 19th century Cotonou Cathedral has a striking red and white striped facade. Nearby in the High-Vive district, the Foundation Zinsu Museum shows contemporary African art. Cotonou is a vibrant city, and it is the city where travelers visit the most. Porto Novo is known for colonial buildings like the Brazilian-style Great Mosque, formerly a church. The ethnographic museum displays ceremonial masks, musical instruments, and costumes. The Musée da Silva recounts Benin history and celebrates Afro-Brazilian culture. Just east is the Honmi Museum, which was King Tofa's 19th century royal palace. This city is more historic and calmer than Cotonou. Number 2. Bolivia. Capitals La Paz and Sucre. Bolivia is a country in Central South America with a varied terrain spanning Andes Mountains, the Atacama Desert, and the Amazon Basin rainforest. At more than 3,500 meters, its administrative capital La Paz sits on the Andes Altiplano Plateau, with snow-capped mountain Illimani in the background. Nearby is glass-smooth Lake Titicaca, the continent's largest lake, straddling the border with Peru. The constitutional capital is Sucre, while the seat of government and executive capital is La Paz. Together with La Paz, Sucre is one of 2 governmental centers of Bolivia. It is the seat of the judiciary, where the Supreme Court of Justice is located. As designated in the Constitution of Bolivia, Sucre is the true capital of the nation, while La Paz is the seat of government. Sucre is also the capital city of the department of Chuquisaca. La Paz is the 3rd most populous city in Bolivia, officially known as Nuestra Señora de la Paz, which means Our Lady of Peace. It is the seat of government of the plurinational state of Bolivia. It had an estimated 816,044 residents as of 2020. Number 3. Chile. Capitals Santiago and Valparaiso. Chile is a long, narrow country stretching along South America's western edge with more than 6,000 kilometers of Pacific Ocean coastline. Santiago, its capital, sits in a valley surrounded by the Andes and Chilean Coast Range mountains. The city's palm-lined Plaza de Armas contains neoclassical cathedral and a National History Museum. The massive Park Metropolitano offers swimming pools, a botanical garden, and a zoo. Santiago is the capital and largest city of Chile as well as one of the largest cities in the Americas. It is the center of Chile's most densely populated region, the Santiago metropolitan region, whose total population is 7 million, of which more than 6 million live in the city's continuous urban area. Valparaiso is the capital of Chile's second most populated administrative region and has been the headquarters of the Chilean National Congress since 1990. Valparaiso has 2 state-owned and several private universities. It is known for its steep funiculars and colorful cliff-top homes. Number 4. Cote d'Ivoire. Capitals Abidjan and Yamoussoukro. Cote d'Ivoire is a West African country with beach resorts, rainforest, and a French colonial legacy. Abidjan on the Atlantic coast is the country's major urban center. Its modern landmarks include ziggurats like Concrete de la Pyramide and St. Paul's Cathedral, a swooping structure tethered to massive cross. North of the central business district, Banco National Park is a rainforest preserve with hiking trails. Abidjan is the economic capital of Cote d'Ivoire and one of the most populous French-speaking cities in Africa. A cultural crossroads of West Africa, it is characterized by a high level of industrialization and urbanization. Abidjan remained the capital of Cote d'Ivoire after its independence from France in 1960. The majority of Ivorian government institutions are still located in Abidjan and have not been transferred to the political capital, Yamoussoukro. Yamoussoukro is the de jure capital of Ivory Coast and an autonomous district. Yamoussoukro became the legal capital of the Ivory Coast in 1983, although the former capital Abidjan retains several political functions. Number 5. Czech Republic. Capitals Brno and Prague. The Czech Republic, also known for its short name Czechia, is a landlocked country in Central Europe. It is bordered by Austria to the south, Germany to the west, Poland to the northeast, and Slovakia to the east. Prague is where you go to learn about the culture and history of Czech Republic. It is the capital and largest city in the Czech Republic, the 13th largest in the European Union, and the historical capital of Bohemia. Prague is classified as an Alpha Global City according to GAWC studies and ranked 6th in the TripAdvisor World List of Best Destinations in 2016. Brno is the former capital city of Moravia and the political and cultural hub of the South Moravian region. It is the center of the Czech judiciary, with the seats of the Constitutional Court, the Supreme Court, the Supreme Administrative Court, and the Supreme Public Prosecutor's Office, and a number of state authorities, including the Ombudsman and the Office for the Protection of Competition. Brno is also an important city of higher education, with 33 faculties belonging to 13 institutes of higher education and about 89,000 students. Let me say that name one more time. Brno. Number 6. Kingdom of Eswatini. Capitals Mbabane and Lumbamba. Eswatini, officially the Republic of Eswatini, sometimes written in English as Eswatini, and formerly and still known in English as Swaziland, is a landlocked country in southern Africa. It is bordered by Mozambique to the northeast and South Africa to its northwest and south. Mbabane is a city in Eswatini and is one of the 2 capitals serving as the executive capital. With an estimated population of 94,874, it is located on the Mbabane River and its tributary, the Polijane River, in Zimba Mountains. It is located in the Hoho region, of which it is also the capital. Lubamba, the seat of Swaziland's monarchy and parliament, is southeast of the capital city Mbabane. It's known for its Umhlanga and Ichwala festivals, Swazi celebrations with elaborate dance performances. Number 7. Malaysia. Capitals Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying part of the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. It is known for its beaches, rainforest, and mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is home to colonial buildings, busy shopping districts such as Bukit Bintang, and skyscrapers such as the iconic 451 meters tall Petronas Twin Towers. Putrajaya is a planned city and the federal administrative center of the Malaysian capital. The seat of the federal government was shifted in 1999 from Kuala Lumpur to Putrajaya because of overcrowding and congestion in the former. Kuala Lumpur remains as Malaysia's national capital per the constitution and is still the seat of the King of Malaysia and the Parliament, as well as being the country's commercial and financial center. The establishment of Putrajaya was the idea of the then Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. It became Malaysia's third federal territory after Kuala Lumpur in 1974 and Labuan in 1984. Number 8. Montenegro. Capitals: Cetinje and Podgorica. Montenegro is a Balkan country with rugged mountains, medieval villages, and a narrow strip of beaches along its Adriatic coastline. The Bay of Kotor, resembling a fort, is dotted with coastal churches and fortified towns, such as Kotor and Herceg Novi. The Mito National Park, home to bears and wolves, encompasses limestone peaks, glacial lakes, and the 1,300-meter-deep Tara River Canyon. Cetinje is a city in Montenegro. It is the former royal capital of Montenegro and is the location of several national institutions, including the official residence of the President of Montenegro. Podgorica is, however, the capital and largest city of Montenegro. Its rivers and bridges include the modern Millennium Bridge over the Marasa River and the stone bridge spanning the Ribnica River. The centuries-old clock tower built by the Turks dominates the old town. Number 9. Netherlands. Capitals: Amsterdam and The Hague. The Netherlands, a country in northwestern Europe, is known for a flat landscape of canals, tulip fields, windmills, and cycling routes. Amsterdam, the capital, is home to the Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, and the house where Jewish diarist Anne Frank hid during World War II. Canal-side mansions and a trove of works from artists, including Rembrandt and Vermeer, remain from the city's 17th century Golden Age. The four largest cities in the Netherlands are Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague, and Utrecht. Amsterdam is the country's most populous city and nominal capital, while The Hague holds the seat of the state's General, Cabinet, and Supreme Court. Originating as a small fishing village in the late 12th century, Amsterdam became one of the most important ports in the world during the Dutch Golden Age of the 17th century and became the leading center for finance and trade. The Hague is a city and municipality on the western coast of Netherlands on the North Sea, the administrative and royal capital of the Netherlands and the capital of the province of South Holland. It is also the seat of government of the Netherlands and holds the International Court of Justice, one of the most important courts in the world. Number 10. South Africa. Bloemfontein, Cape Town, and Pretoria. South Africa, officially the Republic of South Africa, or RSA, is the southernmost country in Africa. With over 59 million people, it is the world's 24th most populous nation and covers an area of 1,221,037 square kilometers. South Africa has three capital cities: executive Pretoria, judicial Bloemfontein, and legislative Cape Town. The largest city is Johannesburg. Pretoria is one of South Africa's three capital cities, serving as the seat of the executive branch of government, and is the host to all foreign embassies to South Africa. Pretoria is named after the Voortrekker leader Andries Pretorius, and South Africans sometimes call it the Jacaranda City, because of the thousands of jacaranda trees planted along its streets and its parks and gardens. The city of Bloemfontein hosts the Supreme Court of Appeal of South Africa, the Franklin Game Reserve, Naval Hill, Marcel Sport Resort, and the San du Plessis Theatre. The city hosts numerous museums, including the National Women's Monument, the Anglo-Boer War Museum, the National Museum, and the Ollenwehu's Art Museum. Cape Town is the second most populous city in South Africa, after Johannesburg, and also the legislative capital of South Africa. Colloquially named the Mother City, it is the largest city of the Western Cape Province and forms part of the Cape Town Metropolitan Municipality. The Parliament of South Africa is situated in Cape Town. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment below, share with your friends, and turn on post notification so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos.